Alrighty guys, this is Snugsonblitz. I do love players like this. Yes, I have one game for you on tap in this tank, the STG. Not a tank I recommend, but it does look pretty cool. However, you are really going to get a kick out of this one. However, before we jump in, I would like to offer a bit of an apology to all of you out there, because I haven't been able to post videos for the past 2 or 3 days simply because, well, sadly, my cat is dying. She's been with us for 8 years, but when I took her to the vet the other day, he basically said she probably had 2 days to live. Amazingly, she's made it this far, but she's not eating, and it's really tough on me. However, I had this game, and it really helped me forget about everything because I just couldn't stop laughing. Anyway, looking at the lineups, they have 2 Defender Mark 1s and a Type 61. They will probably be moving together, and I wouldn't be surprised if the WZ is supporting them as well. I have no interest in dealing with even 1 Defender Mark 1, but 2 in a platoon? Heck no. So I'm like, get me the heck out of here. However, the more important thing is to notice the chat at the beginning of this game. So the ground tank's heading this way, I'm heading this way, everyone's going this way. That's great. And pay attention closely to what's about to pop up probably in the next 15 seconds or so. I can't remember exactly where it is, but yeah, here it is. Don't all be snipers. I decided to highlight that just in case you couldn't see it on the screen. Now, who wrote that? That's the Malshan, right? That big honking chunk of steel. He's top tier, so he's an absolute beast, or he should be. I mean, the KV4 has nothing on a Malshan, that's for sure. And we've inflicted some serious damage on the KV4, which is nice. It doesn't look like the 50 TP is here, so you know what? I'm going to just try and light these suckers up. Here I go. Pushing in hard and heavy. Very dangerous, and if there's another tank here, I'll probably get ripped to shreds, but you know what? I don't see anybody. I'm just moving on in. I've got this KV4 looking that way, and I will proceed to bounce him. Oh, joy. Anyway, my teammates took him out, so that's nice. But I cannot deal with a 50 TP alone. There's pretty much no chance. His gun hits too hard, his armor's too good, but I might be able to. Wow, I bounced a shell from a 50 TP. And I'm like, okay guys, just get on in there. Just go shred him. I do have speed, so I can keep him busy, and that's really what I want to do here. However, I'm kind of wondering where the heck my team is, as my platoon mate is sitting pretty far back. Our Panther 2 took out the Type 61, that's great news. Defender Mark 1's nowhere to be seen. There's the AT-15, and this guy is not really attacking me yet, so just waiting for him to make his move. Like, where is everybody? Guys, come on in. Help me out. I've distracted him. He's looking at me. And I figure, okay, well, I'm going to go for it. I'll take a hit. But now, surely, my teammates... Wait a minute. Did you notice that? Did you see where or who was sitting at the back, the corner there, around C-cap area? That's Mr. Malshan. Mr. Malshan. Mr. Don't all be snipers. And because of that, I take a silly hit. But, you know, the game's already over, so who cares? I'm like, what are you doing, Malshan? Look, he hasn't moved. He's still sitting there. Still. Don't all be snipers. That's what he said. I mean, I do not get people who say, attack, and then they just sit back and just snipe. Spot! And then they refuse to spot. It's just so weird. Now, I get some people aren't the brightest or the sharpest tools in the shed, but still, I'm just mesmerized by things like that. I mean, a Malshan, for goodness sake. He's a hunkin' chunk of steel. He tells people, don't all be snipers, and he's the one who's most guilty of it. Anyway, can we whack this guy? Probably not in this position, but if he pops out, I definitely can. My gun does hit pretty hard. I like the speed of this tank. I like the gun, except for its pen. It really needs a buff. If it had a pen buff, I think this tank would be a must-have in your garage because it is a lot of fun. But when you're bouncing shells against tier 8 tanks that pretty much point blank, it's no fun whatsoever. Anyway, I thought you'd get a kick out of that, and I needed something to lighten the mood just because of, well, my situation. So I thought, 2,100 assisted damage was not bad. But the main reason I shared this video was simply because of the Mosh. I mean, down the bottom, 979. Oh my goodness me. Mosh, no and no.
A huge shout out goes out to my Patreons. These wonderful people help keep the lights on over here, which allow me to keep making videos for you. If you'd like to send over a donation, you can check the links in the description below. You can send over a one-time donation. Everyone who's done so, I very much appreciate it. And if you'd like to take your tanking to the next level, you can check Patreon, where we have 3 different options available, as you can see here. My goal has been, and always will be, to help make you a better tanker. If you have any questions, you can always send me an email at snugsonblitz@proton.me. Anyway, back to our regular scheduled programming. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. I'll see you next time. Snugsonblitz.